You know, I should have probably had this game loaded up before I started streaming. Oh, it's good to see the Rockstar logo on a Nintendo system. It is very good to see that logo on a Nintendo system. I keep meaning to shave my head and then I don't. So I have signed myself up, well, didn't sign myself, I linked my account to the social club. I have one other person who's linked up to it. So I'm actually very happy that I can link myself up to the social club, but well, my Nintendo account up to the Rockstar social club. That was very good. It doesn't show on the actual website that it's linked like it does with the Xbox and the PlayStation accounts, but I have it linked now, so that's all good. And I still need to shave my head. But you know, I've played through a little bit of this. I'm already a detective. I was a beat cop originally. I've done one case as a detective, and now I'm on to this one.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grant.
Fun times. Now I'm thinking about streaming this for a little while and then moving over and playing a little bit of Rocket League.
Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions?
Not fully decided on it yet.
Need a drink. We got the jitters again.
Better go earn our pathetic wages. Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
You not see why I hate this city?
Yeah, looking for
an abandoned vehicle. We catch all the good ones, huh, folks? Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking. You don't say.
So I'm hoping this game sells well enough that Grand Theft Auto 5 will get ported. I mean, I think it's going to get ported anyway, but I think good sales of this game will get it over to the Switch faster. Because I would like
You hear about Adrian?
Grand Theft Auto 5 on the Switch. It would give me a reason to play it again.
Women generally show more compassion. What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He's humping the secretary.
I mean, I know he's a try guy, but he's a moving into my
Probably
hand.
comes before a fall.
Into my lane.
Any unit able to handle citizen reports of 211 in progress. 437 East 8th
Oh, that's
Street.
that.
Unit
That was
vehicle
really
code
good.
3 identified.
That's because I've messed with the contrast. There is quite a bit of pop in, but it's not exactly ruining the game. Everyone does hope that Nintendo gets a bit, or Triforce, but it needs to be said. Even Doom, I hope Doom does really well, because Doom is a fantastic game. It might have a lot of naysayers and there is a few hiccups with it here and there, but it's still a fantastic game. I know a lot of people should buy it. I'm getting Skyrim this week as well. Hopefully, if I get an email about Skyrim tonight, then I'll have it on Thursday. If I don't get the email tonight, then I get it on Friday. But
Any unit able to handle citizen reports
I'll
of
wait to wait and
211
see.
in progress.
I want to get it on Thursday
437 East 8th
so I can
Street. Unit
get a
vehicle code
video
3
out
identified.
earlier than what I was hoping.
Kid, drop that money one more time and you're a goner.
Sorry, mister. It's just my hands are shaking.
Shut up! Get the
Even
money
just
in the
bringing the
bag.
games
Yes.
late, I don't mind
Yes,
because
sir.
they're still there. A lot of people will say, oh, it's an old port, and the game is still there.
Careful! He's got a gun!
Now this is my first time playing, well not the first time, but today is the first time I've ever played Noire, so it's a brand new experience for me. Okay, looks like we're still in this car. So I never played Noire when it was originally released back in 2011, so this is all new to me. Yeah, 500k is still even a very, very good amount. I don't think they would need to get that many to actually break even, because everything's basically there already. The foundation for the game is
Stop
there.
here!
Straight
Making
away.
a break
Where the
for it
hell
on
am I going?
foot.
Oh, he's on foot. So 500,000 sales, and you're probably more than breaking even in that, I would say. Subdue, so shoot him in the leg.
Throw out the guns. Covering fire. Find some cover. God damn it.
I don't know, did that kill them? Did I kill them or did I subdue them? I don't know. But yeah, I don't mind the wait, even if it's like an extra year like everybody else is thinking most games would be. I don't mind. I mean, I'm getting Skyrim. That was originally released in 2011 as well. I bought that on my Xbox 360, I bought it on the Xbox One, I bought it on the PlayStation 4. I have it on PC, and I'm buying it on my Switch, so that's the 5th time I'm buying it. So yeah. Skyrim is a good game, it's just the first time I played it I wasn't too fond of it. I got into Oblivion rather late, so as soon as I'd finished Oblivion I started, I was hoping that was a jump. As soon as I finished Oblivion I started Skyrim, and I love Skyrim so much, it's my favourite Elder Scrolls game. So I was basically not too fond of Skyrim when I first started playing it because I was still so hyped up on Oblivion.
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
I'm going to fix this contrast because I've got this set up so that it's for something else basically, and let's put the volume all the way up as well. The volume will keep the same, otherwise it's going to be annoying. Yeah, Rocket League's good. I've played a few matches online so far. Some people are not very good at it. It would be good to see Diablo 3 on Switch. I've played it a little, but I haven't actually been bothered to get fully into it, so if it comes out in the Switch I might probably get into it better. But yeah, Philip, I do like Rocket League. I'm probably going to play that for a little while after I've played this. It was still on stream, of course. So let's just have a look at this. Consult General of Argentina, blah blah blah. Okay. There's a flag missing.
Must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value.
Yeah, I'm using the Samus car at the moment. Just because I wanted to. License plate was stolen. And the tyres.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. The car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
I'm not great at Rocket League either, but in the video that I put up earlier about it, there's a guy in the background just doing absolutely nothing, and it was so infuriating. Anything around here? Did you see anything, you old bitch?
I don't know why you're doing that, buddy, but I wish you'd stop.
Fair enough. She does not want to talk to me at all. I see a glint over there.
I don't think this is going to help us. This doesn't pertain to the case.
Stop. Wrench.
Combination wrench.
Dewey Bros.
Must have used it to remove the wheel bugs.
I'll jump onto Rocket League in like about an hour or two, hour and a half maybe, and do a bit of that. But
better see what this Jacobs
what I'm really looking forward to streaming is Skyrim. I might stream it from my PlayStation, or my PS4, for a little while, maybe Wednesday, well tomorrow, or Thursday, depending on when I'm going to be getting it. If I'm going to get it on Thursday, which I'll know later on tonight if I will or not, then I'll stream it tomorrow. If I'm going to be getting it on Friday, then I'll stream it on Thursday.
Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyway, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
I did not see what he said there, but let's go with good cop.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
Then how do you know it was Mexican?
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, I don't mind doing that.
After
That's
I
fine by
scared
me.
them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
He's acting kind of weird there, so bad cop.
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
He seems to be telling the truth there.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
So, accuse him or bad cop here, that's the thing. Let me see, do I have...
Why did you take the license plate?
Me? Well, what'd I do with license plates? You saying I have them?
Missing license plates.
Scratching around in that book won't prove nothing. You should show me some respect.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Tebow about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, if you could come back and do something about those kids.
Well, how about we bring you an umpire's mask? Jacobs dumped the book he was reading in a hurry when we walked up. Curious what he didn't want us to see.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I. Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
Game is slightly weird. I was expecting a more open world type deal, but apparently not. I mean, I'm fine with it being...
Let's find a game well.
Maybe it opens up later on, I'm not sure.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it.
As usual, I'm streaming at 60 frames per second while playing a game that's running at 30. I like to stream at 60 FPS. It's just a thing.
LAPD, man.
I stream at 60 FPS 900p just for the hell of it. Probably could bump it up to 1080p, but then I need to change all my on-screen stuff and fix all the sizes of it again, and I can't be bothered doing that, so we'll stick to 1080p, 900p.
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thanks, ma'am. Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective. The ZL button is the run button
we'll
as well.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
Go to the dealership later on. It does look decent. It feels a little weird. The only thing that feels weird to me right now is the ZL is the one button. Or R2 or right RT, whatever. It's just to emulate to
You kidding me? This
play on.
even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get
the
a
only
bunch
thing
of ones who can't even
I
be
feel weird
bothered to
about
keep
it
what they
with.
steal.
Excuse me. If I had on the PlayStation 4, I'd probably do a side by side, but I don't have it in the PlayStation 4. And I'm happy this came out same day as the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One versions. That was good. And Rockstar have been promoting this quite a lot, which is also really good. Every time I see an ad for it, it's always the Nintendo Switch version that's been shown. And on Twitter, Rockstar is basically just talking about the Switch version.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
Well, this dude's weird.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
Can I grab this dude and headbutt him? I've been doing it to everyone else. Well, people have been chasing, I've been doing it to. But, can I punch him?
We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you choose.
Oh, this is weird. Putting tools away.
One left.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
Ooh. Found the suspect.
I bet a broad's been driving this auto. The clutch is a mess.
Don't think this is any use to us. Not much help.
I don't know, shouldn't you have this jacked up or something, mate, so you can actually, I don't know, fit under there? Back here. Yep, no, don't, come here. There we go.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know about this?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
Keep an eye on him to see if he does anything. I think he's just got a resting bitch face.
So Valdez was just driving by and he saw the car.
Yeah, something like that. Happens all the time.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. Sure as hell isn't here.
Bad cop, this one.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves her head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, If he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards will steal anything the minute your back is turned.
Fair enough.
That's it?
Like I said, the workshop's too close to the street. It's difficult to keep an eye on it.
I'll be keeping an eye on it.
Hi there, Danny.
Spreading the word that you don't like to cooperate with the LAPD. Time to visit Gabriel Delgado. See how good his excuse is.
One of my friends is playing Rocket League. Hey, there she is, and how are you?
You read the story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies? What's a dimension? You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X. Well, that's clear as mud. Third dimension would be Z. So things would be popping out of the screen. That's ridiculous.
Yep, stop moving into my way.
God's name would want that. I don't know. People scoff at the idea of talking in color. Look what we have now.
Cyrus must make the move out my way and we live into my way instead. I don't want to respond to the dispatchers to get this case solved. There's not many detective games, is there? I think there probably is, I just haven't paid attention, but there's not many.
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our Archangel hasn't already flown.
What the hell is this guy
Come
doing?
on, Cole, leave him alone.
I need to get a release date for Zelda. Hello, there's a clue there. There we go. A release date for the new Zelda DLC.
Here he is, Apartment 3.
It's basically all I'm waiting on at the moment. Well, not all I'm waiting on, but I'm getting Skyrim this week.
LAPD, ma'am.
I'm going to get Resident Evil Revelations 1 and 2 at the end of the month.
From the police.
I already have Xenoblade Chronicles 2 downloaded. I just need to wait till the 1st of December for it to unlock.
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel
I'm not sure
Delgado
what
here?
other games I'm getting
Miss
in December
Rodriguez?
actually.
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Miss Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad. So how far
Yeah, look, he has this.
Nearly 20 weeks.
Right. So how's it gonna be when you go into labor and he's not around?
You are wrong about Gabriel. He will be a good father. Already he works hard to provide for us.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Unless you help us here, Anna,
You
your
never
little
wrote
one
me.
won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
Can't go in there. This is really dark. Oh, I'm rather tired. He's been here because there's two plates out, so obviously someone else has been here.
Doesn't appear to be connected.
It's worth it to check them all.
Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene. Certainly Gabriel's pride and joy.
Okay, let's talk to the bitch.
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
Okay then.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
Gabriel's been in trouble before. He left you here alone to answer for him, and you expect me to believe that his motive was honor?
I apologise for being quiet during this. There's a lot of reading
wrong.
Dialogue.
Maybe check out back, too. This punk has something stashed somewhere, I know it.
Okay, so out back now, so I can. Oh wait, I can go in that door. Oh no, not that there. Bitch didn't answer the door to me. Hey there, Anthony. How are you? The stream's at 60 frames per second, but the game is 30. I took it into Sony Vegas. I recorded it at 60 frames per second earlier and took it into Sony Vegas and found out it runs at 30 frames per second. Oh, he steals a lot of license plates.
Nothing significant.
Diplomatic license plates.
No good to me.
So yeah, I always stream at 60 frames per second, but I don't always play games at 60 frames per second. Well, the games I play aren't always 60 frames per second.
Circumstantial. Incidental. Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Oh, excuse me. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, so I'm still rather tired. Hey there, Leaf, how are you?
Where do you see a number 3 marked on that door? We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in a shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
Then tell us where he is. If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river. Many policia have wrecked trying to follow.
Okay, then. 2 out of 3 is correct.
As far as we're concerned,
It's better than the last one, it was just 1 out of 3 correct.
That sounds like a street race to me. Got out of hand this last year.
Time to leave
No
here.
wonder Delgado has such an eye for final. We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the streets. Hey, that's that cop. Looks like a decent guy.
Yeah, I was not well earlier either myself. Get in the fucking car. Ah, fuck it. And I crashed. Okay, one fucking...
Didn't they see me?
Kill him. Get in the car then. Oh, that. Okay.
You should have moved.
Oh, that was awesome. Hi there, Isaac. Yeah, I've got limp-sips. I had a few of them, but I'm feeling better today. Nice. I've got Skyrim pre-ordered as well. I'm actually going to check my emails just now. I'm waiting on an email from the people I ordered it from. It's not them. So I did have an email, it's just not the email I was hoping for. If I get an email from them today, hi there, Isaac. If I get an email from them today, I'm going to get a Skyrim on Thursday. If I don't get an email from them today, I'm getting Skyrim on Friday.
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cards?
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
And Nintendo is apparently...
Quick as we shut one of these races.
Why is everywhere here a bloody dead end? Can I go down?
Kids used to steal cars to sell
Go
them.
down that way.
Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost.
Yeah.
The next 16-year-old I have to
Apparently
peel off the
Nintendo's
sidewalk.
Nintendo Europe is cracking down
I've had
on
enough
release
of those to
dates,
last me a
so
lifetime.
yeah, I really want him. I want to see some more DLC Pack 2. Speaking of DLC Pack 2, let's just grab you. and you, and you. Since it's about the champions, I decided to open my champions amiibo. There's Derek. Put you back down. I've got them all on my table in front of me. And Rivali, my boy. They're cracking down on release dates basically, so that street date isn't broken. And Mifa, she's there, and find out where the hell I put her again. Yeah, there. And then Urbosa. So I've got these now. Pre-ordered them on the Nintendo UK website, so I was sure to get them. It was the first time I've ever actually pre-ordered an amiibo. But yeah, Nintendo Europe are cracking down on games being released early and the street date being broken. So I think it's mainly for just their first party games. So I'll still be able, I'll still be able to get games early, like third party games really. Hopefully it's like that. But they're going to be sending them out to retailers a little bit later, so that you can't send them out really early, so that people get them really early. So that means that the place that I shop at is going to, the online store that I shop at, might not be able to get them to my games to me a day early anymore, on Nintendo first party games that is. But if it's based on just first party games or games that Nintendo publish, then I should still be good on third party games. Yeah, look, Nightbot's actually working. Valentino, the game is actually very good. This is my first time ever playing LA Noire, so I am enjoying it.
Quick! They're getting away!
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal...
I'm hoping it does well enough. So, you get out my fucking way. I'm hoping it does well enough that Rockstar decide to bring
Getting away!
Grand Theft Auto to the system. Oh, that did not go
Lose him.
I want Grand Theft Auto 5 on the Switch, that would be awesome. Really just
take him out.
play it down. I mean, I hardly take my Switch outside anyway. I say hardly, I mean never. But
Delgado is our boy, forget the other.
I've taken it outside once, and that was just to take it to my parents' house so that my mum could play Zelda. Because my mum likes Zelda. But I never take it out, and I probably won't take it out again.
Take this guy out.
But being able to play Grand Theft Auto 5 anywhere in my house would be fantastic, because I do use my Switch when I'm in the kitchen making dinner. Oh, I'm fine. So
Come on, you're getting creamed by a kid with less force.
Lay into his wheel
if I
arches.
could play Grand Theft Auto 5 anywhere in my house, I would be very happy. Oh, I'm on a train. Get the car, where is it?
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for Grand Theft Auto.
And go.
Fuck you, puto! You should speak to the maricon! Valdez, I showed him! Now who's a man? I should have burned his fucking car!
Fair enough. My beard's starting to get
We
you.
got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
Fair enough. I didn't need to go and see the other dude. Only got 6 of them right, and I missed a clue. Ah well. Yeah. Should have went and done it earlier, but oh well. So I've been streaming for 50 minutes at the moment. I might do one more case on this.
You have any plans for Weekend Liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles at a bomber factory, so they're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty. Good job, Kelso.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend. Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore is immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso?
Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
Oh, he's a bit of a dick. Marriage made in heaven. I haven't even streamed my SNES Mini yet, which is one of the things I was really wanting to do. Have I? I'm not sure.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Hit and run. Okay. Fair enough. Case of valid can be accessed in the replay menu. Oh, so I can do them again and try and get better rankings, I suppose. Good. Good, good, good. I'm gonna let my partner drive.
Can you drive to this one?
Just can't be bothered with it right now.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges.
The rumble in this is actually pretty good. It's
I'll
different.
speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How do you do that?
I'll give him something better.
I know there's motion control in this, but I really don't want to turn it on. Because I'm using my Pro controller just now and I doubt I can use motion controls with that. I might be able to, but at the same time I can't be bothered trying. That's the cables moving about down there.
Detectives, over here. Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Because a white male named Lester Patterson walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the yellow brick road.
Is that so? We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're gonna take a look around.
Nothing in the hat. Let's just check the body.
Well, landed on his face and ended up here. Car must have struck him from behind.
Nothing. Won't do anything, I'll just leave it as it is. California Fire and Life, listed Patterson, blah blah blah.
Patterson has life insurance.
No, it's alright. I've got his address now.
Notify next of kin.
I don't really matter anyway if YouTube demonetizes it. In fact, if it's got nudity in it, they're probably just going to remove it. But it's a video game, and video games are technically art, so if they take down art, it's considered censorship, and then that's a whole other bag. Yeah, but I don't really care. I'm only doing this last case, this case here, and then moving on to Rocket League, so we probably won't even see the nudity in this section of it. I might do some videos on it, just record cases, things like that, and then if there's nudity in those cases,
what
then
have you got on the victim?
I'll edit it
he was
so that it's
intoxicated
blocked.
at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
I'm going to say the wife done this
What about the
because
chest wound?
his life insurance is at 16 grand.
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers. Careful where you're stepping, Phelps. I don't come down to the station house and tap dance on your desk.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
Just walk through the blood. I seen the evidence marker and thought there was something over here.
This blood is a long way from the body. The car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
I'll probably live stream a bit more of this year. It's just I want to live stream some Rocket League as well.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
It's all yours, Detective.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner,
I'm
Detective
looking forward to
Powell.
streaming Skyrim though. It's a game that I do like to play, and I haven't been able to stream it much. I think did I have a stream of Skyrim before? I don't know.
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
And then they shouldn't be looking at the thing that you're playing, because it's not their thing to look at. Play it whenever you want.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first 3 letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were 2 voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things look pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
Still think it was the wife that done it.
You certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patients have to say.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
Yeah, I've pause this for a second. My games are down here. Well, my PlayStation 4 games are down here. I have Skyrim. There we go, Skyrim. I have Skyrim on my PlayStation 4. That's how I'm getting. I'm going to be doing a little side-by-side comparison for it. That and the PC version. I've played Skyrim quite a lot. I've only finished it once. The other times I've just messed about.
Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Name would be a good start.
But Skyrim is a fantastic game.
Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
Hey there, DJ. How are you?
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Yeah, first time playing it, playing LA Noire, so had to stream it.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah, Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special.
I don't even have a PlayStation 3 anymore. I gave it to my nephew,
Was
so
Lester drinking alone?
and I can't get
came here with his
a
wife.
PlayStation 3 copy of it either.
Though.
If I could, I would, but I can't. I'm doing it with the way I'm doing it is, I'll pause this for a second and I'll find the image. I think it's in here. Right here. So this is the way I'm doing it. As you can see on the left is PlayStation 4 Pro. In the middle is where the Switch version is going to be, and then on the right is the original PC version released about 6 years ago. It does have the high resolution texture pack in though, so I'm thinking about redoing all of that without that high res texture pack installed, so that it's the base version of it at the highest settings, just to see the difference. But you put the high resolution texture pack on the PC version from 2011 and it still looks better than the PlayStation 4 Pro version, which is funny. So we'll get rid of that. But I'll try and get I'm going to redo the the PC version of it, take out the high resolution texture pack, and then re-record it all. Because I'm doing parts where it's in the very opening scene where you're in the cart going to get your head chopped off, and then just outside Whiterun, and then inside, no, not Whiterun, Riverwood, just outside Riverwood, just inside Whiterun, and then just before the Jarl's building inside Whiterun as well, was where I'm doing all my comparisons, because you can see a lot of different textures in each of those areas and a lot of different assets that's actually in the game. So I think it'd be a good place to do it. And because if you leave Skyrim or any Bethesda game alone for good enough, the game sort of starts to circle around your character, so you can get a really good comparison between it all, because it does it automatically at a steady speed. So it's the perfect way to actually get a comparison done.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
He's hiding something, but I'm not sure if I should accuse him or bad cop him here. The bodies kind of do still look really stiff though, that's the thing. The faces still look really good and the bodies still just look really robotic. It's weird. I think I've got a... Where's the video that I've got of Skyrim?
No offense, fellas, but having cops hanging around ain't exactly good for business.
Let's see if I can actually... It's that one there, but that's not been cut down. I'll see if I can get it open up in... Pause that just now. I'll pause this again. So basically what I'm going to be doing with Skyrim is... it won't even let me capture that. We'll hide this just now. Let's see if I can opt with something else. This one might work. See, I was thinking you'd be able to go underneath the clouds in Xenoblade Chronicles 2 as well, but I'm thinking that Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is going to be a prequel to Xenoblade Chronicles, because both of them have Titans, obviously. So I'm thinking maybe by the end of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 there's only going to be 2 Titans left, and they'll become Bionis and Mechonis. That's just a little theory I came up with, but... okay, so it's I can capture this one. So this is how I started recording, but eventually if you leave yourself just standing around still for long enough, this happens. It runs at perfect constant state, circling your character. So I'm going to do that, try and get it as close as I can in each version so that everyone's standing in the same spot, and just circle it around them just to get a good view of it. That's the PlayStation 4 version, running on a PlayStation 4 Pro. So hopefully I can get all three of them done up soon. Done quickly, I suppose. You do see them going underneath that. Let's go with Bad Cop.
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home. Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy?
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
Yeah, it does look a lot better than the older versions.
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
Bartenders hear all sorts of things. Are you going to tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Thanks for your help,
got them all correct.
I'm going to need you to sign a
That was
statement
useful.
with patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
But yeah, the PlayStation 3 version was not good. I bought it on the Xbox 360 because I didn't own a PlayStation 3. My brother owned the PlayStation 3. I wanted nothing to do with it. The Xbox 360 version did run well, but when the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One versions were announced with the special edition, I was hoping that they would actually run at 60 frames per second like the PC version does, but no.
How can I help, Detective?
It's very weird.
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks for your help. Looks like we caught a break on this one.
Where the hell's my vehicle?
You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
We'll go to your residence first. Since you're... well, the suspect. Oh, I was so tired that it's only... what time was it? 9:45. I haven't been getting much sleep. I never played the PlayStation 3 version of Skyrim. Only thing I've seen and heard about is how bad it was and the bugs that it had and the game breaking glitches and save files being erased and things like that. It sounded fun. This dude's in a hurry to leave.
That's the son of a bitch right there. William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
Yeah, I know. If if that was the case, they wouldn't have Final Fantasy, they wouldn't have or Metal Gear Solid, which is the two biggest ones I can think of off the top of my head. You know, there's no handbrake. Slow down, bitch.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on. Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
No wonder he killed someone, driving like this. Don't let that asshole
Bitch!
get
No!
away.
It's going to hit him in the side at the front tyre and he moved away. Martin, yes, this is the Switch version. Oh god, I'm so bad at driving. Get out the car.
Hold it right there,
Hold down the
Sheldon.
wrong button to run. Hold down, what do you call it? B on this because X is how you run on the PlayStation version of Grand Theft Auto 5.
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to
Yeah,
him.
I've seen a few people saying that Monster Hunter's back to where it belongs on the
The
PlayStation.
guy is dead.
And
Sheldon.
You can't be serious.
William Sheldon.
no,
you're
because
coming
PlayStation
downtown.
treated
We
that
need
like
to talk
the
about a manslaughter charge.
PlayStation treated Monster Hunter
Meet the
like
coroner and the paperwork. Procedure
like a
can wait.
ginger stepchild.
Probably go
They
speak
did
to the
not
wife.
care
Let her
for
know
it.
what's happening. Okay. You become all heart at the prospect of
Monster Hunter really got big after it moved to Nintendo because Nintendo actively advertised it, paid for publishing, things like that. Nintendo put a lot of money behind Monster Hunter. With Monster Hunter World though, I'm very skeptical of it. I'm not exactly sure what to expect with this. It seems like it could be good, but at the same time, I don't get the Monster Hunter feel from it, if that makes sense. I've noticed that this one's getting a lot of attention as well from the media, a lot more attention than every other Monster Hunter game got, so that's kind of weird. I don't know if that's Capcom's doing or Sony's doing, because there was a rumour that Sony was the one who paid for all this. Yeah, Monster Hunter did sell really bad on the PlayStation 2. But Monster Hunter World's getting a lot of
Yes? Hello?
attention just now, and I'm still very skeptical of it.
We're investigating the
I've
incident
played
now.
Monster Hunter since the PlayStation 2 version,
Come in.
and I'm really not sure about this new one.
We wanted to give you the facts about the accident, man.
I appreciate that, but I think I know most of them already, Detective. He was hit by a car, now he's dead. What more is there to tell?
Pardon me, but you don't appear to be too upset about it.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick together this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here, and
Beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front
No
of the car.
BDT, this is 30 frames per second.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
You're lying, Lorna. You pushed him in front of the car.
If you think you can prove that, I suggest you arrest me now. I would have loved to push him under a car many a time, but not this time.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk.
We were always arguing. So what?
Admit it, you were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and nodded back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money
Yeah,
saved away.
the switch does seem a little darker as well.
Sabo has no money. This place can't be worth much. Where is the money coming from?
My father left me this house and some money. Lester took out a second mortgage. I held on to the money and kept my mouth shut. And that's all I'm going to say on the subject.
We're leaving, Lorna, but this doesn't add up.
Oh, I got
Keeping
one
an
of
eye
three
on you.
correct there. And
Come on, folks. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Let's see, there's a few different things that I've got set up when I'm streaming. I mean, I can set this bit to expanded, it brightens it up a little bit. It's just the picture settings I use make it look a little darker than it actually is.
You think Mal is done with the autopsy? Better call it in and check, Phelps. Between the driver and the widow, I say we start dealing with the facts.
Take it easy.
I don't know. It's just
Phelps, 1, 2, 4,
I think it's
7.
easier to animate when they have shorter hair.
Any messages?
Just one detective from the coroner. Message message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Patterson autopsy.
Thanks. You're behind the wheel. You drive. I need to go over the case notes. You're behind the wheel.
The hell are you going? Where am I? Oh yeah, I'm at the cafe. So I've still got some stuff to do here apparently.
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Thanks.
I should probably turn off my notifications.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the
Excuse me.
Treatment can unfortunately be very long-term.
Exactly, that's to animate short hair, so
many of the patients here are addicts.
no need to do long hair.
Many of
And
them
most
have been
Western
there for years.
studios are
In the past, these
quite
people
lazy.
were in sanatoriums.
I think because most of this was done with motion capture as well, they just went with shorter hair.
And until then, they stay sedated.
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. Sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor?
And all this bad news coming out about EA at the moment as well.
Oh, many things in life are great, Courtney.
I actually think it's awesome.
On the surface appear to
EA are not a good company.
It's actually a benefit to society at large.
But yeah, all this bad news coming out about EA, it's not surprising.
So this is why everybody comes to Raise.
I mean, they've got the loot boxes and now they've removed the refund button from their website so that people can't refund Battlefront 2, which is such a scummy move. It's not actually surprising. Oh, is this? Where did my clue go? There we go.
Optimistic, Cole.
Yeah. I'm not really a 1v1 type of person either. I like my team games. Right, there's still something I need to do in this cafe. What the hell is it? I like to be in a team, basically, whenever I play games. So 1 versus 1 is not the best.
Sorry, pal, that's all I got. Even bartenders run out of gossip.
be something else here. What am I missing? Yeah, in the review copies of it, it was a lot easier to unlock the hero characters in Battlefront 2, and then in the retail version it's 600% higher. I mean, it's to unlock the heroes in the review copies that have been sent out, it costs 10,000 credits or whatever it is, and then in the retail version of it, it's 60,000 credits, and there's a limit to how many credits you can make per day. So a lot of people were annoyed by that, and then like you can unlock all the things early through loot boxes. So people were basically saying that they're trying to force you to buy loot boxes to unlock everything, so that you don't have to collect 60,000 credits for each and every hero. Basically, it was a £60, dollar, whatever game that was being run like a free-to-play game. And then because a lot of people weren't happy with this, EA removed the refund button, so you can no longer request a refund instantly, and the only way to go for a refund now is to go through customer service, and the wait for customer service was over an hour the last time I checked it. So not a lot of people are happy about Star Wars Battlefront 2.
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
Oh.
So the hit and run was a cover-up?
I'd say he was stabbed twice at very close quarters. Both wounds thrusting upwards and then pushed in front of the car.
Easy, Tiger.
Clever, really. I almost missed it. The trajectory of the wounds was all wrong if he was impaled by the hood ornament. Find the knife, detectives.
Yes, sir.
It all comes back to the crime scene. We need to hit Ray's one more time and trawl for evidence.
Yeah, back to Ray's now, that's where I'm heading. Yeah, EA's head office is... I mean, you can't really put the blame for this onto the developers. The blame for this lies exactly on EA, their higher ups. The publisher is the people that are responsible for this.
I'm no betting man, but I know I'd put all my chips.
The grieving widow and her shoulder to cry on.
Now all we need is a murder weapon.
I hope this leads to... I'm still really hoping that this game leads away to Grand Theft Auto 5 on the Switch. They give me a reason to play it again. I'm too busy doing another mission on another case. Leave me alone. Yeah, I mean, I've already booked my tickets to go and see The Last Jedi, so...
Lester could be a heel,
We just wanted
but
to check the crime scene over one
that's
more
a lousy
time
way
before
for
anyone
anyone
can go out. If that's all right.
Can you be quick about it? Cops are bad for business.
Really? We'll tiptoe, Sabo. You won't even notice us.
Get the tickets for that, I'm going to go see it in 8K.
All right, step by step, check every inch of ground.
I'm looking forward to it. Took me a little while to actually get my girlfriend interested in Star Wars as well, but now she loves it, which is awesome. Speaking of which, I'm actually wearing a Star Wars t-shirt. Let me out this bloody door. Why is it locked? Maybe go out the other way. Get out my way, you. I booked my tickets for it earlier today. Looking forward to it. Can't wait. Me and my missus, well, my missus thinks that Luke is going to be evil, or oh, find a knife.
I'm sure brothers will confirm this as the murder weapon. Let's talk to Leroy. See him explain his way out of this.
My missus thinks that Luke is going to be evil in it and die. I'm not so sure. I have a theory that Ray is going to become evil and Kylo Ren is going to become good.
Go! I'll bring the car around and head him off.
It's too late, Sabo.
I'll probably start up a party on Rocket League instead of doing a 1 versus 1 squad. Oh, he went up this way. Yo! Let me tackle the bitch. He's about to... Ah, they shot me. Yeah, I think during what we've seen so far, he's more of a grey Jedi at the moment. Not light side, not dark, somewhere in the middle. Grey, basically. So, people are thinking that he's going to turn out evil, but I don't think he will.
It's too late, Sabo. Sabo, stop or I will shoot.
He's making for the roof, Cole. The fire escape, quick!
That was great. Got him. But I killed him again.
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski. Have patrol pick up Mrs. Patterson.
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that.
That was weird. I think he was supposed to be smiling there, but it just The model done the smell, but the texture didn't match it. I don't care about the say. Distinguished. So I'm going to let this cutscene play through.
B-Cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there, see what you can find out.
And then I'm going to leave.
Go on.
Bring up my back screen. Get a drink.
We're on it, Captain.
I've got a drink, but get ready to stream Rocket League. So yes. So I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, so I'm back with Rocket League. So I'm on a private match just now. Squanchy, if you want to join, go to... Oh, I'm here on my own at the moment. If you want to join, all you need to do is go to the private match. The room name is Zyphos, as in my name, and the password is 1889. Just get some practice in while I'm waiting on you. Right, you know what, I'll quit out and I'll invite you into the party, because that way might actually make it a little easier. I think doing the whole party system would make it much easier to actually get this done. I've turned the music off, but I'm going to turn it back on. Just so there's some noise. Create party. Squidgy. There you go. Sent you an invite, so hopefully you get it. And you're in. So just auto everything here when it asks for your team, just click on auto. Now, I am not great at this. The Switch version is the first time I've ever played it, so I do have the Samus car unlocked as well. I'm not using it. I might use it. Probably use it. Missed. Just trying to get the control on it is a little weird. Boom! Sorry. But you know, fun. Shit. No! Well done. Why put me here? I hate this bit. See, I'm not good at this. This is why I prefer the team game. Come on, skip these. Must watch and skip. Flip, flip, flip. Shit, 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 shit. Damn. It's not what I wanted to do. Come on. Blow him up at the same time. Oh damn. I done the season for a few weeks and it just unlocked. Oh, that was disrespectful. Kale has invited me to a party, which right below my face. Bye. Ah. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Come on, come on. Spin. Give me the full boost. That was right under it as well. Let's just go all the way back here. Spin. Damn it, I missed him. I was going for a demolition again. Out my way. I mean, that's my side of the map it's on now, so this is bad. Never mind. That was my own fault. Damn it. That'll do it. Damn it, I missed. Boom. I'm having fun. Boom. Just drive it all the way in. 5 seconds left. Noire's good, Kale, but I wanted to do a few minutes on this, a few games on this first. Boom. No, it's alright, Squanchy, we're both kind of terrible at it at the moment. Ah, get a new body. Exit to the main menu. It takes time to learn some games, and some people will pick things up faster than other people. Let's have a look. Kale in game. Derek's doing the tutorial. That's in game, offline. I don't know who Jordan is, so I'm not inviting them. Yeah. Squanchy, we're going to go do an online match now, so be prepared. We'll do 3 versus 3, we'll just find a random. You're already in an online game apparently. Who the hell? What the hell's going on? Why do I not have my customizations on this? Where's my flag? There. I do like Rocket League, it's just sometimes you get some random people who are not the greatest. How do I leave the party? Alright, that's how I leave the party. Yeah, since Squanchy's in an online game already, I'll go into my own one. And I have cross-network play enabled, so I will be playing against, well, possibly against either PC or Xbox or both. So, fun. Fun, fun, fun. But yeah, Rocket League is good. It's one of these games you need to take some time to learn. Oh, everyone's on the Switch version actually in this game. That went well. Swear to God, if this is a terrible team, I will not be happy, and it seems like it is. I was trying to give it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, it's someone else with a Scotland flag. I could be wrong. Why he's just sitting doing nothing, and I'm out here taking on 3 of them. Get him! Damn it! I missed him. Oh, that sucks, dude. Kept saying that you were in an online game whenever I was trying to get into one. Okay. Oh, that went. Damn it, missed. Teammate got it though. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, nice, nice. Damn it. Stop ramming into me, cunt bag. I was hoping to hit that when I was up on the wall. Go, go, go! Oh, of course the other cunt comes on and steals the goal. Skip! Come on! Skip! People annoy me. Come on, teammates. Or you know, don't come on. Damn it, I missed. Oh, boom! I do like the demolitions. After this one I'll try and get you back in, Squinchy, so we can team up. Come on, come on, come on! No, no! Damn it. Go in, go in, go in! Damn it, I missed. Boom. Shit, 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 that was my own fault. I put that in. Why, just move me out the way, teammate. Well fucking done. Really? Yeah, competitive games kind of get me salty. Well, the games don't, the people do. Damn it, how did I miss that? No! You fucking idiot. Skip, you motherfuckers. Why are you constantly getting each other's way? Fuck's sake. It's almost as if this team's trying to lose. Yeah, multiplayer games get me quite... yeah. Invite Ultra, Natsu, Kill. Excuse me. See if anyone else wants to join. Give me a second, I'm just trying to check something. Okay. Let's see how good this goes. Hello, I've been shooting for 2 hours and 6 minutes. And it's almost 10 o'clock, it's almost 11 o'clock, so I'm probably going to go to I'll probably stop streaming at 11, which is in about 20 minutes. Damn it. Oh, I haven't got it. Just wasn't on. There we go. Woo! Victory spin. Yeah, I was checking something, that's all. Someone was messaging me on Discord and I've been helping him out with something, so had to check it. Whoa, missed it. And they scored. Come on. He's playing on a different system. Because it comes up sign it when it's a different system they're playing on when it's cross-platform. And that was my fault. Come on. Skip. Skip. Or not. Boom. Seen the opening and I went for it. Whoa, 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 where did you come from? Don't. Surprised how well this works cross network. It's very well. It's very smooth. Sorry. No. And they've scored again. Come on. Skip. It's actually annoying me more than it should. For fuck's sake. Aaron, you prick. Of course Aaron takes the fucking credit for it, even though I was the one that hit it. Come on, skip! We really don't need to see this pish. Boom. Oh, fucking missed. Damn, I missed again. To the side. Okay, I hate doing wall jumps. I doubt we'll see Ark Survival Evolved on the Switch. It hardly runs very well on every other system, son. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on. There we go. That's a loss. Yeah, Arc will never run on the Switch. It has trouble running on the base Xbox One and PlayStation 4 systems. It'll never run on the Switch. I mean, Switch might be a good platform for it, but it's... I can't see it running on it. The frame rate on the base Xbox One goes way down. Oh, excuse me. They could scale it back a bit, but I can't see it. I can't see that happening. I would like it to, because it is a good game, but I can't really see it happening. Stop fucking ramming me. And they've scored. No surprise there. Skip. Or don't. Why do people not skip this pish that we don't need to watch? Wherever we can. Put it in the goal. Put it. Thanks, Barton. You really helped me out there. What's this dude Barton doing? Shouldn't have come out of there. For fuck's sake. Fuck off! stupid cunt that just keeps ramming me. And he's on my own fucking team. Fuck out the way. Come on. Fuck off, dickhead. Oh, has the Barton actually fucking done something? Skip. Skip, fuck nuggets. Seeing as the Barton wasn't going to fucking hit it forward. You're just getting in the way, Barton, you fucking moron. Oh my god. Why did you blow him up when you could have went? Oh my god, Spartan, you're a fucking noob. Skip this pish. For fuck's sake. No point of us trying to do anything. Don't care about this pish either. How difficult is it to push A during the replay and just skip the fucking thing? Stop ramming me, you cunts. That went well. No idea how I blew him up, but I'm not going to complain. Finally! Oh, it's AI. No, lag. What? I was about to go in anyway. Hi there, Milken. You joined in at the best time to see me rage. That's going in. Oh no, it didn't. Fucking hell. Fuck off. Turn around fucking faster. Oh great. Skip, you fucking moron. That went well. That went well as well. It's going in, don't touch it. Fuck off. Come on to fuck. And great. Scat. For fuck's sake. Fuck off. Get out my way. And they win. Come on. Who's this? Okay. It's fine, Squanchy. Come on. Stop quickly. Fuck off. Kale, come on, stop running into me. Music's pish. I don't like music unless it's heavy metal. And they've scored. Kale, stop it from going in! Oh my god, Kale. Fuck off. Really? That went well. Finally someone fucking scored. Skip, you fucking cunt. Ball needs to fucking decide where it's going. Skip other team, you fucking morons. Why run into me? Fuck off. Get out the waist. Oh, for fuck's sake. Kale, you hit it in! Fuck's sake. That was my fault. Skip, Stephen, you fucking dick. That's going in. Well, maybe not. For fuck's sake. Kale, what was the point in that? Out the way, Stephen, you fucking dick. Go in, go in, go in. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I'm gonna lose this one too, aren't I? Fuck off. Fucking hell. Well done, Squanchy. Finally. Somebody fucking put it in. I'm way too competitive to play this game. What time is it? It's 11:15, so I'm going to end my stream here because this game is getting me tilted and it is annoying the hell out of me at the moment. So I'll see you all next time. Bye now.